Hey YouTube, this is Dan making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. I was just down shopping, and because I'm out of my week's isolation from COVID, so yeah, allowed out now, which is really good. But I have to still wear a mask for another week, but that's fine. Got used to that. But anyway, I was at the fruit shop, and they were. I spied these, and it's for my nitrated egg carton. Nitrated egg carton bits. I've made a whole heap of them up, obviously, but that's the egg carton. See, it works really well, but I do like a thicker one, so I'm always on the spy for as thicker ones as I can get. This stuff seemed to be a little bit thicker, but anyway, the bloke said I could take as many as I want, but I grabbed a bit of them, so yeah, they should work out all right. They seem to be a little bit more robust than standard egg carton shells, so yeah, it should be not too bad, I'm hoping to. So I'm going to nitrate up a sheet of it, and we'll go from there and just test them out and see how they go, because I really like this stuff because it's easy to make, and I can get it to take a spark reasonably well. Let's give it a little bit of a demo. Should have pulled one out. I usually try a thicker bit. It's all about the same. It doesn't really matter which one you do. I just tend to rip it along there. Throw those little bit away. I would put that in the tinder bundle as per normal, because what you're looking for is these raggedy edges, and they're the ones that tend to pick the spark up and then just drive sparks into it. As per normal. It's a bit of a blunter edge. Stone's had a fair bit of a bashing. There we go. As I said, it doesn't take long to pick a spark up, and away it goes. Burns fairly vigorously. As you can tell, it does put off a bit of smoke and doesn't smell very nice, but that's the way it goes. It only burns for a little while, 10-15 seconds, then away it goes. But as I said, with this stuff, put a few bits and pieces of it in your tinder bundle, and it certainly is a very viable tinder, man-made, prepared tinder, and works very well. It takes a spark fairly well. Once you learn its idiosyncrasies and how it works, I make a hot solution, so 2 tablespoons of potassium nitrate to 1 cup of warm water, or hot water. I just use hot tap water, so whatever my hot water system produces is as hot as it gets, and then I soak it overnight, and then that's it. Dry it out in the oven for 2 to 3 hours at 100 degrees, and that dries it out, goes to that what you saw then, and yeah, as I said, it burns vigorously, but yeah, and takes a spark quite easily. Cujo Mojo was saying he was pulping this up and then making his own thicker pads, but I have found I don't really need to. I just use this, try to find as thick a pad as I can, and I've been playing with this stuff now for several months, and it seems to work pretty good. It's second favourite to cattail fluff, nitrated cattail fluff. Yeah, it works really well. But I wanted to show you this. So if you go to your fruit markets and Aldi's, or that sort of stuff, they often use these sort of things. So egg cartons are one, because I do eat a lot of eggs. So egg cartons are okay, but yeah, other places are the other things that I'd be looking for, because yeah, they do have these sort of things, and he gave them to me, so that was free, and it's a good way of getting free stuff and then recycling it into this sort of thing, because you don't want to have to pay for it, because otherwise it sort of defeats the purpose of doing this sort of thing. And the only thing then you're paying for is your potassium nitrate, and it does go a long way. 3 kilos has lasted me 2 years. I think I bought my first packet, and I just did buy another 3 kilo lot a little while ago, just a couple of weeks ago. But I'm only halfway through, or 2/3 of the way through my first lot. So yeah, it'll. I've got enough now to keep me going for another couple of years anyway. So yeah, I just don't want to buy too much of it to upset anybody. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to show you that. I think this is going to be the best lot yet. It looks really promising, but I will report on it once I nitrate it, which will be today. I'll nitrate one lot, and I'll report on how it turns out. Anyway, thanks for watching.